Untapped Genius. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I was having a phone call with an old friend today. Not an old person, it's just a friend that I haven't spoken to in years, honestly. And we were just catching up, and it's amazing how I'm really surrounded by brilliant people. And I always forget that they're just a phone call away. They're just a text message or a connection on social media. And so this was sparked by the fact that I'm starting once again to kind of reach out to old people, to people who I haven't spoken to in a long time, just to reconnect. In social media, I think gives us the false impression that we're keeping in touch with people. In some cases, it's true. In some cases, you're seeing their family, they're seeing your family, you're commenting on each other's things. I think that's keeping in touch to an extent. But most of the people who you're friends with on Facebook, or you're connected with on LinkedIn, or you're following on Instagram, most of them you're not seeing hardly any of their stuff because of how the algorithms run. They don't show you everybody. They don't. That none of the social networks do, by my knowledge. And it's a shame that there's so many people that get lost in the rubble. And so I wanted to do this. I've done this every couple years. I'll go back to it, and I'm so happy when I do. Is I just write a list of all the people who I haven't talked to for quite a while, people who maybe I want to be in business with, or people that I want to just talk to, and people who I've communicated with in the past and just want to find out where they're at, what they're doing. And there's a lot of people nowadays that are shirking many forms of social media. They're not doing any of that stuff. And what they do, they do on a very limited basis. And these are people in younger ages too. This isn't just people 70s and older. There's a lot of people that have nothing to do with social media or do it very little. And here's why I bring this up. Here's what it has to do with you. If you're thinking that you need help in your business, if you're thinking that you need to be able to have either people that you could depend on and talk to, and have just a friendly ear, someone that you could just gab with a little bit, think about all the people that you've lost contact with. And find a way to reach out to them. Find a way to track them down. Social media is a great way to at least start the conversation, but I try and get it over to phone or a Zoom call, something with video. I try to do that, and I'm so happy when I do, because it puts me back in the frame of mind of what they're looking for out of life, so that if I come across something, I can help them out. And at the same time, if I find that they're looking for something that corresponds with what I'm doing, I can help them out. But also, if I come across something where I need help and I know they have a background, then I can take advantage of that too. I mean, that's what being friends and associates are all about. It's not just we're friends just because we met somewhere, and that's nice. But it's also, hey, if we can help each other out somewhere down the road, why not? You're surrounded by untapped genius. It's all around you. There's the people that, your neighbors and people around you, and people that you work next to that you've never reached out and actually said hi to. Do it. Ask some questions. Get to know people. Stretch out just a little bit. Most of us are not all that comfortable with doing that. If you are, great. Do more of it. But spend more time. Most people that are comfortable with it, they tend to be easily distracted to the next person. Spend some time with people and get to know who they are, what they're about, where they're going in life. And you never know when something like that can wind up being an amazing serendipity, I think is the word, in your life. So hopefully that's helpful to you. It's kind of a random thought, but if you happen to watch these and we haven't talked for a long time, reach out to me, because you can wait for me to get a hold of you, but I got a long list and I take my time. I only call, just a person or two a day. So reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you. and do the same for yourself. I think you'll be amazed at what you dig up. You have a great night. Hey, check out my book. Oh, it's not up. Here it is right here. My book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. Go check it out. You can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. It's great if you own a business, if you're looking to take it to the next level. 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You have a great night. We'll be back here tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.